Today we are in beautiful Big Bear Lake, California in the Moonridge neighborhood, which is highly desirable and sought after for so many reasons. We're going to tour a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home that is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the zoo, the golf course, and other local attractions like, the ski resort. Come along with me. Let's take a look inside together. As you enter off of the wide porch, you find your way into the main living area. This is a large, spacious room with updated windows and LVP flooring. The house was updated, I want to say maybe 3 years ago or so. So everything in the house is newer and ready to go. What is really striking about this room, as you can see on the left-hand side, is the fireplace. It is almost the entire wall. And it is of a beautiful stacked stone that goes from the floor to the ceiling. This is a wood-burning fireplace, which is great for those chilly spring nights. And of course, the winter season when there's snow outside on the ground, who doesn't want to have the opportunity to hang out by a nice roaring fire? This level in itself is just the living area. The cool thing about this house is that it's kind of got some mid-century modern vibes left to the architecture. And it's kind of cool because sure, you walk in level entry to this living room, but then you've got 3 decorative steps down to the next level. So it's kind of like almost 1 story, almost split level, but not entirely split level living. Now on this particular level, we have a large dining space, the kitchen, and bedroom number 1, and the bathroom. So the dining space right now can easily sit 4, possibly more, depending on how you want to set up the tablescaping. There's the living area up there. We'll take a look at the kitchen in a moment, but what I wanted to show you is the direct access out onto the deck on this level. There's actually 2 decks, one on this level and one on the lower level. We'll see that in a little bit. This deck actually wraps around entirely to the front porch. Take a look at the beautiful setting here. These are all oak trees, which means that in the spring and summer and into the fall, you're going to have this lush green screen around the house, which also helps to keep it nice and cool. And then come fall, all of this is going to turn those yellows and vibrant oranges and then to those rust browns as the leaves fall. And then the view will open up to see the mountains across the valley. So really a nice little setting to be in. And as you can see, there's no one really around you. So this is a very private location. The decking is wood, and so is the exterior of the house. It's wood siding. While we're here, we might as well take a look at the main level bathroom. Actually, it's the only bathroom, but it is a full bathroom. Tile flooring, pedestal sink, and then the shower itself. Also tile, very nice, very clean. We'll step back out to the dining area and we'll transition into the kitchen. So what do you notice about this kitchen? It is not that narrow, but it's also not open concept. And it still has, like I said, nods to the original architectural times. So we've got the built-in oven with broiler. This is an old school Sears Kenmore continuous self-cleaning oven. Haven't seen that for a while. And then the other side of the fireplace, you'll notice, is this niche wall area, which has been turned into a coffee station and also where the microwave is. We have some storage here to the left. To the left of the fireplace, the other side of the fireplace wall. There's the main level bedroom. We'll go there in a second. And then we have the kitchen itself. It has a built-in gas 5-burner range, and of course the refrigerator, and an updated stainless sink. We have uppers and lowers. So everything you need in this nice compact space, it is here and ready for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bedroom on this level. It's a good sized bedroom. It has space for a queen size bed and nightstands on both sides. Again, very clean. It has been updated. Good storage space as well. Mirrored closet. Now, one of the updates to this home that has been so very thoughtful is that not only has the flooring been updated, not only have the windows been updated, but also several of the doors. And of course, the interior is freshly painted, and we have updated fixtures as well. So it is move-in ready. Bedroom number 2 is downstairs. Bedroom number 2 can also be a family room, a flex space, a TV room. It is actually on its own. Now, because of the architecture of the time, these stairs are rather steep. So I'm going to pause here for a moment so I can safely walk down the stairs and concentrate on that. I'll meet you down there. Here we are at the bottom of the stairs, down into the lower level, which, as mentioned before, is bedroom number 2, which could also be a flex space, a TV area, basically anything you would like it to be. It stands alone. It has its own sliding glass door leading out to a deck. We'll go on that in a moment. But this room has closet space underneath the stairs. It's a good size. It's got a queen size bed in it, and still plenty of room. There's a door here that I'm not going to open, and that goes to the build up underneath the house. That's an unfinished area where you can see the plumbing, etc. The heat in the house is via the wall heaters. So this does not have central forced air. Let's go out onto the deck. It's a really, really nice deck. And of course, because we're underneath the deck on the main level, it's covered and shady. It does have stairs that connects it to the upstairs deck and the front porch area. Down here, instead of wood siding, the exterior is stucco. The deck is still wood. Let's take a moment down here so that you can see the view from the lower deck area. You can barely see anything out there. There is another house that you can see, but it's the back of the house and it's pretty far across the way. All right. I will meet you back upstairs in that wonderful living area. So what do you think about this charming 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home located in the very desirable Moonridge neighborhood of Big Bear Lake, California? I should mention that it is very easy to get to and access this house in this location. It has level parking for at least 4 cars on the outside, and then, of course, only 2 small decorative steps onto this magnificent covered front deck porch area that brings you directly into this cozy living area. It's light, it's bright, it's had all of the updates and upgrades you would want without losing much of the original charm and character that goes along with a mid-century home, especially up here in the beautiful San Bernardino Mountains. Now, be sure to share this video to someone who's looking for a house just like this if for some reason it's not you. And while you're here, be sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our property tours as we journey across the mountain from peak to peak. That's from Crestline to Lake Arrowhead to Running Springs to Green Valley Lake up to Big Bear and all the way back again. I'm your gal to help you find the right home at the right price so that you can become a mountain residence along with those of us who do enjoy living in the San Bernardino National Forest. In the meantime, if for some reason you're already an owner here and you feel that you need to relocate, that's okay. We hate to lose you from the mountain, but you deserve to work with a real estate agent who has local knowledge and local expertise. I've been on this mountain for over 30 years as a real estate agent and a real estate broker, and I am more than conversant with what it takes to sell your property for the most amount of money in your pocket with the least amount of stress to you. Thanks again for joining me. I'm Theresa Grant, your local realtor. That's a bye for now.